Previously on our little D&D game.
Karen is, and you dive down into the little opening. Inside the opening, you discover a set of chainmail armor.
Cool. Okay.
It's just kind of sitting in there,
I'm gonna grab it.
laying around.
So
You grab it. You're gonna try to swim to the surface with it.
Yes.
Roll me a strength check.
Can't substitute for dex.
No.
5.
Yeah, no. You grab this armor, and it's not incredibly heavy, but it's enough to keep you down. As you look and peer down the hallway, you can see that it goes down 30 feet, and you can see something like you've never seen anything like it in your life. It is round, and it looks like it's turning. It's this big. Looks like the hallway is spinning. As you guys are standing,
I'm gonna put you in front of me.
Fair, an arrow, a flaming arrow,
Comes down the tunnel.
Strikes.
comes down the tunnel. It strikes the side of the wall, igniting the oil, and deals bore.
Lots of burn.
Six points of fire damage. More.
Or is he on fire?
He is, and the cylinder is also.
How can I be on fire? I'm soaking wet.
No, you guys waited. You guys dried off.
But you're coated in oil. Oil will go over top of water.
So, it will continue to deal fire damage as long as you are in it. You find out in a real hurry how she's going to kill you as you see her face begin to contort. What do you want to do?
I got a vial of paralysis.
I'm gonna coat my short sword in that.
Okay, it's one use. So
Okay.
you put it on, you get one shot with it, okay?
Okay.
And now on our little D&D game.
Good enough.
That's-
That's your turn.
Okay.
You coat it in paralysis. She then fully transforms right before your eyes into a werewolf. And she attacks
It's your eye
you.
like a big pizza pie. That's lycanthropy.
So,
I could do that at will.
So can she?
she turns herself into a werewolf. And
It's just got a lot scarier because we don't have silver weapons or bullets.
sucks, eh?
You have a cleric.
We do. We have 2 clerics.
Heal me.
We have a cleric.
We have a healing cleric.
She starts right at you. And I'm gonna say this fight is basically right just inside the doorway now, with everybody kind of behind you. So y'all gotta push your way into this 20 by 20 room, which is actually 20 by 20 is quite like it's bigger than this room here.
It really is enough space for all of us to fight.
Yes, it is. She slashes at you with her claws.
Does it?
And,
Outside when everyone's in the room, just close the door.
She rolls 20. Not nat.
But it's enough for me to get in there
So
and
she
kick some
hit.
ass.
How much?
Roll the 2 claw damage or whatever.
4 and 7, 9 points. And then she's going to try to grab you, bite you. She's going to try to bite you now. You? She's going to bite you.
Ooh, damn.
And she rolls a 23.
Not bad.
Regular 23, yeah.
Chat asks, where's Gaston?
Gaston.
Where's Gaston?
Well,
It's Gaston.
Well,
Who's Gaston?
he could have been here if he hadn't turned into a tree and then got resurrected. And
Oh,
you take
Gaston.
8 points
I think
of
that's
piercing
all
damage,
Yep.
and you need to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
How much damage was it?
8 points of piercing damage, and roll me a saving throw.
So 77.
Really, Ezio? You're really loud, buddy.
Con save. 13.
Okay. Yeah, you're good.
Good, good.
You're good. The male
I don't want to be
that
a
is
werewolf.
with her, the large, older man with her, he is going to take 2 swipes at you with his sword. And he looks like he's pretty decked out. He's got a pretty nice sword, pretty nice armor. And
Armor that you can't use. So it'll go right to market.
he attacks. He rolls a 16.
Yeah, because even if we level up after
First
the
attack?
we'll use it.
Miss.
Miss.
And then he misses with the second attack as you manage to dodge out of his way.
I'm not a werewolf yet, folks.
All right. It is now Nariel's turn.
Alright.
What do you want to do? You're going to move into the room?
Nope.
Yeah, no.
Ren's kind of blocking the door. He's having this fight about 5 feet inside the room. So you guys can move into the room freely. It's 20 by 20.
I have 10 hit points.
What the hell is this? Some form of Beauty and the Beast?
Alright.
I'm sorry?
That one story we had where we had the coffee and whatever, that temporary hit points from that is long gone.
Oh, yeah, it's not bad.
If you've been hit.
You mean
If you've taken damage, then they're gone.
Because I go first.
They go first.
No,
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
If you haven't taken damage,
we saw those temporary hit points from when we were selling warranty.
yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Minor fraud.
Okay, Nariel, what are you up to?
I'm gonna use Spirit Guardians. So that means.
Hey, these are the things that
Yeah, so they're gonna come up as angelic. They're little creatures. They're within 15 feet of me. So an affected creature's speed is halved in the area, so I'm gonna.
So is he in your affected area?
Yeah, but I'm not choosing him.
Okay.
I'm gonna choose those 2 numpties.
Bonesy
That's more
has a
than what
tall
it is.
forehead. It's like 4 fingers.
So when it starts its turn in the area, it must make a Wisdom saving throw, or else take damage.
Both of them?
Yep.
Okay.
When they start their turn.
Oh, when they start their turn?
Alright. For the first time on a turn, or starts its turn.
Yes, okay.
That's it?
Well, that's it. I
All
cast
right.
a spell.
Karen, you
I'm still in the doorway, and I'm going to shoot at the big werewolf, the transformed werewolf.
okay.
That's
Yeah, I'm
a-
just gonna say you're gonna have to move in and just get a better shot. Ren's kind of there.
Okay, which one's closer then? The werewolf or the guy?
They're both in the same distance away.
But I can see both of them from without.
Ren's kind of middle of them. So choose which way you want to go, left or right into the room.
I'm still gonna shoot the bigger werewolf transformed one.
So you're gonna go right into
Yeah,
the
I'm,
room.
I'm gonna help protect
You
them.
move right into the room. And shoot.
That is a 16 plus 8.
That hits.
And then that is a 1d8. So 11. And then for my first hit, and 13.
13?
Does 13 hit?
No. Yes.
Yes?
Wait. Nope. Yeah, it does.
It does?
It does. She pulls both arrows out of. Oh,
I didn't-
sorry. Go ahead. My bad.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 11 and 13 damage.
Yeah, she looks at the arrows stuck in her, and she just breaks them off.
All of them?
Yeah, she's.
Oh yeah. No more minutes to get on.
My turn?
Nope. It is now Boar's turn.
That's right.
Rage.
Yep.
Before I do anything.
You pop a rage.
We got two animals going at it like this.
What people don't understand is that rage really is a drug. Like, I only get so many per day, but that's because I only have a limited number of them.
Okay.
And
Pop your rage.
He keeps wanting to use it, so.
Who are you attacking?
The werewolf.
And you're going through. You're gonna go through Ren to get there.
Yeah, go through Ren.
I mean, I'm strong enough. I could just be like, watch out for the team.
He sets you aside as he goes through you with Azeron in his hands.
I
All right.
literally has her on. Step aside, little man.
Okay, talking sword.
Hazeron's a two-handed weapon, right?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
It's a great sword.
It's a great sword. It's a two-handed weapon.
Guess what though? My strength lets me wield it as the
Oh,
lowest
yes.
one. But I am wielding it two-handed
Okay.
as I step up to the creature.
Because you get like an extra.
This big axe sword comes whistling by you as he. What'd you roll? You're attacking her?
Not a nap, but that's a 20.
Yep, you got her.
Hazaron's about to do some damage.
Roll some damage.
There's a lot of
I'm
stuff
trying to
that.
remember what the. Not really. Hazaron like is good, but it doesn't deal a whole hell of a lot. I'm just trying to remember. I wrote it down. I can't remember if it's 2d6 or 2d8 or what.
It's a great sword, right?
I can't remember what the.
It's a great sword that likes to talk to you.
Great sword is 2d6 slashing.
Yeah. Let's roll a lot of sixes. 2. So 6 regular points of damage.
Still a measure.
Followed up by 4. And 6, so that's 12 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. How
Plus
much
whatever your
of
bonus
the
is.
other
Oh,
damage?
that's right. What did I say was 6 points of regular damage?
Yep.
And 12 points of necrotic.
Okay.
So 18 points damage
Did you
total on
attack
that
it?
one. Second attack.
And it's necrotic.
You can see the necrotic damage taking its toll.
Oof. 4. 9.
Nice to see you, Captain Emo.
12. 13.
Second attack, 13.
Yeah.
Hits.
Sweet. I'll take it.
She has like no armor.
Okay.
It's literally like wearing no armor.
6. 5. 11 points
So I'm
of
surprised
regular
your
damage.
dexterity isn't like really high.
2. So 12 points damage total. 6 are necrotic.
Okay.
Or what did I say? What did you say? 12?
Yeah. 12 points of damage, 6
Quill.
of them were
No, Ren was before me. Or did you already go
Nope.
at the very beginning?
You went
I
your
had a
very
20.
last.
I had a 23 initiative.
So are these guys like now surrounded by these three people?
They're semicircled, and these two know how to fight together, so they're trying to keep you guys from flanking them.
But can I flank them?
You're in a small area, and they're keeping
person.
them from trying to. So Boar is there.
I mean, if it's 20 foot,
Ren is right beside him.
If they've got us in a semicircle, then there is a back to them, and you probably could flank them.
I'm behind Bo and Ren.
I'm just gonna mind spike her.
Okay.
You roll.
Oh wait a minute. You have a port.
No, I'm not gonna waste my hits. You gotta be the 17.
No, she doesn't.
Mine's
8 points of damage.
And you know where she is.
And I
at
know
all
where
times.
she is at all times.
Until she dies.
For at least an hour. Is it?
Yeah.
She screams and howls in pain at that. That didn't feel good.
It wasn't supposed to.
She did not like that.
Literally driving a railroad spike into
Oh.
the skull.
And Eddie is
Gonna try to
he has
get
no.
him.
He's gonna take a swing at the dude.
Okay, so he goes in beside Ren on his
Yeah.
left side of Ren.
Yeah.
takes a swing at the dude.
He's gonna hit. He is a 19.
Just hits.
9 points of damage.
Okay.
Piercing. Good job, Eddie. You did more damage than I did.
So,
My turn?
no, it's actually.
Oh yeah, their turn.
No, it is your
No,
turn.
you went before
Sorry,
them.
It is
Yeah.
your turn. Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna make with my paralyzed short sword. I'm gonna make a swing on the dude.
Okay.
That's 20. Not that. No, that's 1d6 plus 7.
20 hits.
10.
He makes the save for paralysis,
Okay. That's its use gun.
and
So
you
one and
have-
done?
You have yeah,
It was just one vial.
and you did how much damage?
10 points of damage.
Excellent. Good job. All right. He looks at you and because
their
he
turn?
could feel something happening, and he
It's their
yells.
turn?
Yeah, it's their turn.
Do some saving throw, please.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You dirty little boy.
He rolls an 11, and she rolls a 4.
They both fail. So it's 6, 12 radiant damage.
Oh, excellent.
Radiant damage.
Yeah, man. Bring it. I'm a cleric.
Doesn't
I bring the power of the sun. That's on both of them.
Are werewolves like weak to radiant?
I hope so.
There we go. Good. He's like, he yells out, "Where poison? Sonara, where poison?" And she roars, and it's hard now. I got this great big barbarian in front of me, and she looks, because she knows that big sword got some damage to it.
She also
So-
Probably heard of it.
She picks you,
Uh,
and she rolls a 15 for her first attack for her claw,
fail.
and then she tries to bite you,
Ooh.
and she fails.
We're gonna be the
But
druid
then
barbarian.
the
Mad.
the
lycanthrope?
big guy beside her looks at Ren, and he takes 2 great sword attacks at you. All right,
Like fun.
and he rolls a 23 for the first.
Hit.
And
It's just like an indented sheet of paper.
he does 2 plus 5 damage on the first one.
7?
5 damage on the first.
Well, 5 damage.
Yeah, total on the
Okay.
first. And then he hits again with a 21,
Okay.
and he does 8 more points of damage for a total of 13 altogether.
Okay.
For 2 attacks.
69.
Dude.
Bro.
You're up, Nariel.
Oh, it's me?
Yum.
Cool. I'm gonna Sacred Flame the Werewolf. Dex save, please.
That would be an
8.
9.
Oh. I really need to remember to add all my damage.
Ooh, that's max damage.
That is-
16 radiant.
There you go.
Ooh, we are.
Yeah, that hurts.
We're demolishing this. Like to imagine that's literally what you do.
Kiss the sky.
That's literally what you do. You just hold out your hand, then bursh.
All right. Karan.
I'm going to shoot some arrows at the dude.
Okay.
Karen.
That is a 13 plus 8 for my first one. So that's like 20.
Yep, that hits.
And for my second one is a 12 plus 8, so that's like a 19.
That hits.
So both of them hit, so that is 1d8 each. 13 and 23 in total.
Okay, good.
Basically, a space the size of a storage locker.
It's a little bigger than that. It's like this,
a large storage
It's this long, like it's this long and this wide.
Yeah.
That's 20 feet from that wall to this wall.
Yeah, it's big.
So it's a fairly big arrow. You've got to stand quite a ways back to get your shots off. Trust me, if you roll a 1, you're hitting somebody else. Just so you know.
I've been rolling good so far, so.
When do you think I'm in the back?
Bore.
Get hit in the back, you ain't got no one behind you.
Okay, so I'm actually
Last one
taking
sneaks up behind
a
you.
little bit of a preemptive measure.
Then there's someone behind me.
I am keeping this thing focused on me as I move around so that now I've put this creature between me and the rest of the party. So like
So
I've turned myself towards a corner of the room so that now the rest of the party's kind of over here engaging, monster to me,
So the monster's in the center of us?
basically.
Yeah, we're circling it.
He's trying to create a flanking situation.
We're packed.
Well,
They're-
I'm just basically putting a barrier between me and any errant shots or bad magic.
So you guys have kind of moved them back a little bit, and you're kind of going around. If you're in this room here, you're moving over towards that little bit of wall there, and you're trying to turn her to the side.
Basically, I'm just trying to turn myself around her.
Okay.
And of course, I'll swing.
Yep.
Is, that's a 13.
Yep. That hits.
Sweet. That makes me happy. It's like I need to remember to add all my damage, so that is 2, 5, 7. Okay, that's 9 points of regular damage. 5,
Oh.
6 points of necrotic.
What's happening?
How much damage?
9 and 6. 9 regular, 6
15.
necrotic.
Okay. There we go. Keep your eyes to yourself.
Now, did me moving count as an action? Even though
No,
I got-
it's movement.
Okay. I'm still not sure of what the rules are in this game. I just rolled the dice and
Just roll the dice.
I just rolled the dice, right?
I've not been rolling like at all very well.
I know that hits, so I'm not even gonna bother adding it up. It was 17.
Yep.
6, 8,
this is
10 points of regular, 3, 4 points of necrotic. So 14 points total.
You notice your regular damage doesn't seem to be doing the damage it's supposed to be doing. But the necrotic damage is doing the trick.
Gaston's in the monster manual.
All right. It is now.
I know it's probably a little late for this, but can I ask if I noticed what kind of metal that necklace was made out of? Was it gold or silver? Like,
You don't know. It didn't look like gold or silver.
okay.
So you might think it's platinum.
Okay.
Quill.
Did you go? I thought he was before me.
No, it's your turn.
Okay.
Always trusted you.
With his maneuvering, is this creature clear? Do I have a clear path with nobody behind it yet? Or is it kind of surrounded?
Boris tried to create a.
If what I did
A
worked, I
flanking
am
position.
on the other side of it, directly across.
No, I
from
get Okay, if I lightning bolt it, it goes through the creature. Is there going to be anybody
Boar's on the other side.
But can I move as well to hit it from the side?
From what I understand, enemies are here like that, right next to each other.
Just roll well.
Boar's gone over to here. I'm here. Assuming
Me.
you're over here in this corner.
Well, I'm somewhere behind you and him.
Oh,
Nope.
so you're over here,
Yep.
Yeah.
That's better.
and then Nariel.
I'm outside the room still.
Oh yeah, you're
So-
still
He's
out.
standing just
I'm still
outside the
outside.
door.
So he's close to me.
Yeah, and then so Quill should, in all rights, be able to go like right here and not hit.
Boar's behind her.
I thought Boar just moved so that.
Here, I'll actually draw it out how. Here, let's draw the
Why
room.
don't you just use the minis?
Yeah.
That's too easy.
You have all
Let's
these
use the
nice
minis and draw the room
all
like
these
we've been
nice
doing the
minis.
entire time instead of fighting with this.
Rob,
5,
Take your watch
10,
and get out.
15,
Over there.
5, 10, 15, 20.
He's drawing it where it should be.
Oh, we have dueling rooms.
Oh, sure, why not?
Those store minis.
This is Ren. Who went left of Ren?
Well, if that's the lycanthrope there.
This is the lycanthrope. This is the
Okay.
veteran warrior.
Okay. That basically puts Boar like in that corner. Or right there,
You
whatever.
guys are standing in the door.
Perfect.
Then just go.
Then I
over
can
there.
do exactly what I wanted to do, and I can move over here and lightning bolt up that way, and nobody of my party gets hit.
They both get hit.
But they both get hit.
There are some bookshelves along the way. You can go ahead. And give her.
Do I notice what books are in the shelves as I will go back?
Just books.
You want to stop and have a look at them?
Quill.
Do it.
Kind of would. I really would.
As you stop to look at the books and,
Yeah.
and enjoy your time there, Ren, you can go.
I would. Well, no. What do I see though? You gotta tell me what I see.
Yeah, you gotta tell him what he sees.
Yeah, I've stopped my
Oh,
turn
there's
to
a
look at the
player's
book.
manual, a dungeon master's guide. There's a Bolo's guide.
These
there's,
dudes are
oh,
lame.
is this H&H again?
There's all kinds of books there.
Is there anything interesting?
These dudes are lame.
The
They're nerds.
battles, how to win them.
Battles, how to lose them.
How a fighter takes care of his weapons. The intimate delicacy of roasting
This one. Actually, no, this
roasting
way.
fresh kelpie. There's a
Roasting.
cookbook. How to keep your werewolf
That would be
safe.
my action, I wouldn't it? As I'd be looking at the books now.
How to keep it is your action.
Okay.
How
Well,
to keep your book how to keep your books safe from prying eyes of small little critters.
sure. Eddie shakes his head somehow, even as a skeleton, and he will take a hit at.
He walked.
You can. It's almost like
because Eddie
does
was
this.
here. Eddie was standing
It's
here.
almost like Eddie does this and takes a
He
shot.
just
at
shakes
the
his head in shame.
SMH,
24.
SMH.
On the
Like, dude, he was yeah,
What,
that's
did we determine the name of heroes and houses? Villains and houses?
8 points of
What was
damage.
the heroes and houses?
Slashing.
excellent.
Found better names.
We came up with a whole bunch. I don't think we ever settled on one.
For what?
Humans and houses.
No, we didn't.
All right.
I gotta go back and figure out those names.
I think we just
Red.
call humans and houses.
What do you want to do?
Friend's turn. You bookish gnome.
I should give inspiration for that.
Oh, and I should have reminded you that there is a door bore right here you can go through. Should you decide you would like to do that sometime during the fight.
I feel like you're trying to hint something, but at the same time, I don't care. I want to kill shit.
Hey, same with me.
Chat's spamming dunce caps. It may just be me, but
That's
Chat's
you.
spamming dunce caps.
That's just you. Don't be so silly.
There's nobody in our stream.
Excuse you, Captain Nemo's here.
And
Okay.
Jacob's friend.
yeah, and reverse zoom 3.
Reverse zoom.
Yeah.
I had to stop.
I'm just gonna strike with my magic +1 sword.
You guys are on board.
Shot sword.
Have you been attacking with that?
Yeah, you can
Or my +3
I put
mace.
the poison on it,
Okay.
and then
I still attacked.
You
him.
gotta remind me
Somebody's
that you're
already said
attacking with
+1.
a +1 short sword.
we're all attacking with
Okay,
magical
go.
weapons except for him
Eddie doesn't have magic.
and Eddie.
He used to.
Eddie, I don't count any of Eddie's damage on the werewolf,
He's not attacking the werewolf.
but he's attacking the other guy.
Well then, that hits.
Yeah. Who you attack?
A werewolf.
Good.
1d4 +7, or 1d6 +7. 1d6 +7. 9.
Look up how necrotic damage works here.
9 points of damage.
9. Good damage.
It works necrotically.
Yeah, but there was something about it.
So
At least in
key.
AD&D there was that made it acceptable.
You're not nobody, Sir
terrifying.
Camino. You're a dude who comes out to our streams.
Because necrotic damage usually when it comes up, it's you have to do it.
Is it my turn?
Otherwise Lose
Maybe.
that.
Probably
Does
not.
he
go after him?
max health.
Do you go after him?
Did you go? I thought we missed you completely.
No,
You go?
his attacks don't matter.
Okay.
I think it's the monster's turn.
Yeah, you go after
Yeah.
after Ren.
Yeah, and
Wait,
you
is it
heard.
saving throws?
Oh, that's right. No, neither one of them.
7, 9 radiant damage.
Decent.
It's disappointing on D8s.
A little. On 3d8s, yeah. It's okay on 2, but on 3, I mean, come on.
There we go.
2, 3, 4.
This gal is still savagely going to fight. She is protecting.
Protecting some treasure.
She's protecting something.
I'm gonna turn you into fur skin boots.
I just don't know who she's going to attack. So she was
The
focused
threat?
on Boar.
Or
I
the
was trying to
smart
drag her attention around with me as well.
Yeah.
The threat?
She's gonna turn away from the threat.
The threat or the smart ass?
Come on, hit me with a nat 20. Do it.
Do it. Hit him with the nat 20.
You know what? She's gonna try to bite. She's gonna try to claw somebody here. She's gotta figure out who.
Who does she want as her minion, and who does she want as her dead victim?
Who does she want to claw or bite? Well, she hears you say bite me, so she turns around and she's gonna try to bite you.
Nice.
That hits.
Okay, that's a Constitution.
Just wait, I'm just gonna roll the damage first. Oh, by the way, I do roll at advantage. I forgot,
Why?
because that's what it says right here.
Oh,
So her bite hits anyway.
how much damage?
Just want to make sure I'm doing it right. And it is. That is 5 points of bite damage. Roll me a Constitution saving throw, please.
How much damage?
5.
5. Okay, I'm at 64. Con save. That's 15.
You make it.
Delightful.
And then she's going to.
I'm not a
slash you.
werewolf.
She's gonna slash you with her claws.
Bitch. I mean, she is a bitch.
Is the guy a wolf too?
That's
She
bitch
rolls with
house.
advantage.
This house is bitchin'.
She hits you with her claws.
How much?
She does lots of damages with her
Would
claws.
she be 18?
Oh yes, she rolled a 17 plus 5.
Okay. Apparently, only her attacks have been hitting me.
5, 7 points.
Okay.
And Burkett brings his sword down on top of
Scout.
no Quill,
What?
and she got her.
So he turns to engage me instead of the skeleton and
Ren.
Ren. No,
Ren is
Nariel.
standing in front
Nariel's
outside of the room, bro.
Nariel's outside of the
Nariel's out
room.
of the room. And you're got your back to him.
I have another
So
one.
he's going to take both of his attacks.
So do I get an opportunity attack with the skeleton?
No, he's
Okay.
standing right there. Oh, I know 13 plus 5 hits you anyway, right? 18. And he rolls a 19 as well.
A
Or,
pop shield.
that was just the first attack. So you pop shield on the first attack.
Yeah.
So he rolled a 19 plus his.
Oh, well, you got to tell me that first before I pop shield.
So yeah, his attack is plus 5, and it's from behind. So we will.
I will not pop shield.
Well, you said you pop shield already.
Well, no, but you told me a different number. You changed your number.
No.
You have to tell me the number, and I tell you if I need to pop shield or not.
I told you. 19.
You told me 19. I said I pop shield, and you go, oh, then I have my modifier.
Well, no, I rolled advantage. You knew I was going to roll twice.
I know, but you still said 19.
Well, that was for the first hit. The second hit was 19 plus 5, 23. So
Anyway,
24. Sorry.
you hit me.
Oh yes, I did. A 7 for the first one. He's gonna hit you again. And that's 19.
We're looking at
Yeah.
Pathfinder today.
Oh, sorry, 19? No, yeah, that meets
Oh,
it.
sorry.
That hit. That's fine.
It was at advantage, right?
Yeah.
So I had to roll. The next one was like 23.
Yeah, that's fine.
What?
And then it was 9.
Oh my god.
9?
No, wait.
Pathfinder.
6 plus 3 is 9. Points of damage.
Okay.
And yeah. So yeah, that hits.
It does.
And it's now Nariel's turn.
Can I get a dex save?
Oh yes,
Sacred Flame.
4 and 3. These guys haven't saved against your stuff at all.
Well, it's just the werewolf for the sake of time. 5 radiant damage.
5 radiant.
Yeah.
She's really wounded. She doesn't look good. She does not look good at all. Is that the only thing you got? Or did you attack too?
That is an attack.
Okay, go. It is now Karen's turn.
My spirit guardian fire.
Does 14 hit?
Who you
With
aiming
what?
at?
What are you doing? You just roll the dice.
Oh,
Yeah,
longbow.
Two.
The guy.
14 does not hit.
I had my attack bonus to it, right?
Did you add your attack
No.
bonus or not?
No, I didn't.
So what's your attack bonus?
14 plus 8.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna roll again for the second attack, which is 12 plus 8. So that hits 2, so that's 2d8s. So that is 4 plus 8, so it'd be 12, and 5 plus 8, 13.
Yep. 13 total?
13 for the second attack, and
What was for the first?
12, I think.
25 total?
Yeah.
Amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. Can it be Boar's turn so he can get advantage for flanking?
It is Boar's turn.
You would totally have advantage because they've
Back
turned
up to me.
around.
Yeah. It's all part of the plan, dude.
She
Yeah.
put his back to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now he has flanking.
Ah,
It's all part of the plan.
You have advantage, so you get a make
For
that.
that.
18.
Go for that.
I'll take the 18. Plus 8.
Yep, that is.
There you are. 3, 2, 5, 7 points damage, regular.
Yep.
5 points of necrotic.
Okay. What's that total? 7 and 5 is what?
13, or 12, sorry.
I just realized for my
One more
attack
of those
damages,
mobiles.
I've been rolling d6s, not 8s.
Good thing you have advantage.
Thanks. Thank you, advantage.
You're welcome.
Oh!
Now one.
Don't
But
take
on
that one.
advantage, so he gets to take the 2.
Yeah. Which is going to be a miss.
It's gonna be.
Hang on.
It's a miss.
2 plus 8 is 10.
Ooh, wait, hey.
2
you're
plus
still
8 is
blessed.
10. Hazaron is a +1 sword.
He's blessed.
I've that's with my full everything added.
10 total.
Yeah.
Dude,
Okay, no.
Boar, you're still blessed. You could have been adding a d4 to your attack rolls this entire time.
That hits then.
An 11 hits?
Yeah.
Or 10 hits?
Yeah. Well, 10 plus 4 is
Does a
14.
13 hit?
What is he have a +4? Oh, it has
gosh.
+4?
No,
No, Hazaron's +1, but everything else that I have totals everything
Plus
up to
the
plus
4
8.
that he gives.
because he blessed
D4. He
four.
gives a D4.
Yep. Did you hit? Do your damage.
13 hits.
Oh my gosh.
I'll take the cheapo wins.
Hey, it's
Everyone
always
counts.
the cheap goals that win games, man.
3. 6. So that's 3 points of regular, 6 points of necrotic.
9?
Yeah,
Total?
9 points total. Oh, sorry, make that 11 points total.
This werewolf looks like in bad shape. Really bad shape. As you slice into her, she looks like she's about to keel over. She's bleeding from every wound.
I like that I can actually
And-
say she's a filthy bitch and not be
It is now Quill's turn, but Burkett takes a free action by saying,
Dirty bookworm.
no, he says stop. Don't kill my lover.
Kill them both.
And I'm lightning bolting them both.
Thank you.
Excuse you, we came in here to murder hobo? I would have to know.
And you have to roll the.
Imagine
Do you roll for
this.
both at once? Is
Like
that what you
we
do?
go in.
I rolled twice.
One versus
Okay.
why are
I'm not porting you.
Tell us what
What am I rolling?
we're after.
You gotta be a
is-
17.
Okay, first one misses.
Okay.
Burkett misses. And she misses.
11.
Oh
I don't think it matters.
16, 17.
There's a bright flash of
27,
light.
34.
I'm not even gonna say how do you want to do this, because there's a bright flash of light that blinds you all,
And I'm pissed.
and
Now the books are
you see
blank.
this guy light up in his splint mail armor, and then the arc of lightning jumps out and literally fries this werewolf like a crispy piece of bacon.
Quick, shove a
And
coin down his
you
throat.
actually start something else on fire, like another shelf on fire. There's-
Quick, move the water.
Does lightning bolt do that?
They're
It does.
dead.
It does.
They're
It
dead.
does ignite. Yeah.
They're dead.
Quick, loot the corpses.
This room has a couple of benches and a table. There's a large candlestick on top of the table.
Oh, we should have used that to
And
kill them.
on top of the,
Would've made their
also on
cookings
top of
more
the
fun.
table, this table that you started to burn, is a book.
Dibs. I want to check the book out.
I got Birkenstock.
Actually, I'd like to cast
body
Detect
here.
Magic. Is anything in here magical?
Is Birkenstock magical?
Well, we'll
The book
the book.
on the table that you burned. The table's on fire. You literally have 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4
I'm
seconds.
gonna
to
step
grab
over
the
there and
book.
grab the book and put the fire out.
You grab the book.
Don't you also have mending too?
And
It's
the-
magical. You can't
And
have
the, and the,
magical.
Those
and
are
the fire
super fast
on the
seconds.
table
Yeah.
Sorry.
is still burning, but
Whatever. Get the magical book. What's the book?
It's mine.
you look at it
Slightly
and you
charged.
know it's a spell book.
How to cast firebolts.
It's literally how to cast a level
It's a
1
spellbook?
It looks like it. It looks like that's what it.
Okay.
cast cantrips. No.
Well,
What was Birkenstock's armor?
Just some splint mail. Really nice splint mail.
Or at least it was.
now there's a lightning.
Sword.
there's a big hole in the middle of it.
The long sword he had was a nice looking long sword. Looks like he's been a veteran of a lot of different campaigns. He's been in a few fights.
Is there anything else of value in this room?
The candlestick, the holder looks like he might fetch a few gold.
How much do I think it would?
Thinking about it, roll me an investigation check on it. Insight check.
Insight?
Yeah, insight.
Can I use investigation?
No, insight.
Well,
15.
You know it's worth about 10 gold.
10 gold.
Toss in the bag.
Are we bagging it?
Bang and take it.
It's worth 10
bag
gold.
them and bag 'em.
Can I take some of the werewolf's saliva? Maybe try to get some of the
Can you do something with
Venoms?
his blood?
blood? I could probably do something with the lycanthrope blood, with werewolf blood.
And what do you think you could possibly be doing with that?
Like and so poison blood.
What if we turned somebody into a werewolf?
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep Sacred Fleming until this thing is just a charred
So
husk.
she was a
It's
werewolf.
already a charred husk.
I'm gonna keep
That's
doing
how
until there's
much damage
nothing
you
left
did.
to salvage.
She was a werewolf. What was he?
He was
He was a boy.
Just like
I was a werewolf. Could I make it anymore?
no. I'm gonna say she's like a
No.
puff of smoke.
I can't even get some
She's
blood or
dust on
something.
the floor.
Can I see what's in the spell book, or do I have to like take
sorry.
time and like go through it?
By all means.
What's in the spell book?
Not looking, just opening the book up, you take 2, 6, 12, 13. You take 18 points of damage
Dang.
as an explosive fire ward explodes
Cool.
and destroys the book.
Why wouldn't no? But I detected magic, and you didn't tell me there was a ward on the book.
You detected magic on the
It
book.
tells you.
tells me- it tells me if there's
exactly
words.
what.
Not this time.
Yes,
No, it
this
does.
time.
It, it
take,
literally
take
does.
18 points of damage. I don't care. You open the book's destroyed.
Yeah, but I would have dispelled I would have dispelled the
yeah,
lie.
you would have done all of that.
You would have.
Yeah,
And
because
what
that's
spell magic
exactly
does.
why I cast my spell.
And that's why he
Is
should
to-
still have the book right now.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are just gonna make this hard on me. Just shut up, you. I'm gonna smack you with a book.
Well, no, because I'm following.
No,
did-
you're right. You're right.
I
It
am
does
right.
do that.
Okay,
Okay.
then I would dispel
Yeah, there's
magic
a-
on
there's a-
said ward for a
Yeah,
third
fine.
level spell.
That's fine. It's her spell book. There's first level spells, magic missile, shield, and thunder wave. Second level spells, she's got mirror image and web. Third level spells, she's got dispel magic, fear, haste, and stinking cloud.
Wait a second. Mirror. Let's hold that trait down.
Mere haste and stinking cloud.
Yep. Do you want me to read it to you again?
Here, just take a picture of it. Where is it?
How about I just
Gonna
read it to you again?
I'll just take a picture of it right there. There you go.
Is anyone able to learn any spells?
No, you have to be a magic user.
What if you have like spells available to you? It's just
Then you can only learn certain spells.
It's going to take time.
I can only learn a few trickery spells and then some cleric stuff. What were they protecting?
because I have one spell available to me, and that's prestidigitation.
Okay, I'm peeking the door
As a fighter?
that I was
Yeah.
at. Like,
Yeah, 'cause
around the
it's not in the
backside.
base.
Oh, it's a couple
I'm
squares
peeking
in
the
there.
door.
You're opening it.
I'm peeking it.
What's
Then I have a
You
can of
crack it open and
proficiency
peek
plus
through.
four.
Like, it's peeking.
unlike the
So
room
if I
you just
write
left, this
double
place
an
is
additional
beautifully
spell, I
decorated.
red spell book.
I go in.
Fighters don't have spell.
The floor is covered with
Fighters don't have a spell
beautiful
list.
rugs
I
and
know.
walls
You
by
can't have spell.
erotic
Oh, I
tapestries
thought just
and
the-
shimmering curtains. The
Boys.
ceiling by an intricate mosaic depicting a summer sky dotted with fleecy clouds. In the northeast corner is a large, lavishly covered bed strewn with cushions. Next to it, on the low table, is a buffet of sweetmeats, cakes, and other delicious-looking consumables.
I go inside the room quick.
Northwest corner of the room is a brass-bound oak chest.
I go inside the room and quickly close the door behind me and barricade it with one of my hand axes.
Okay. How exactly are you barricading it?
Or actually, I should ask which way does
Only
did the
have
door
to
swing
arrows
in
or
or
magical spells.
In.
so into the room that we're in right
Magical
now?
arrows, not
So my
magical
hand
spells.
axe goes
Arcane,
like
archery.
I should ask what kind of door handles on. it.
You gain proficiency.
Like, can I
I'm gonna
slide
say-
something through?
I'm
or
gonna say
Choose to
it's a
learn
door
either
handle, like a
specific
knob.
education
It's a knob?
Druid craft cantrip.
You know what?
Door.
No, actually, you know what?
Oh.
I'm gonna say it's a
nice latch.
latch.
Yeah, so my hand axe goes through that against the
To keep the latch.
doorway, and it keeps them from pulling the door in.
Okay.
Why?
They gotta push the door in to get it open.
Oh, I thought you just said it swings into the room we were just
No,
in.
it swings into the other. Sorry.
Oh, into my
the
room?
opposite
Okay, whatever. I'm closing the door behind me, and Can I check for traps before like I walk completely into this room stupidly?
Roll
But it's
me.
not your character.
Go ahead and roll me.
I know there's traps here, like in this general complex.
Just roll me a perception check.
That is a 12.
You don't see anything that looks like it might be trapped.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
I make my way over to the buffet table.
Do we get actions too?
I'm just doing boar first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What do you want to do?
What's on the spread?
Everything. Sweetmeats, cakes, and all sorts of delicious looking consumables.
I'm definitely getting into the meats.
There's crackers and meats and all stuff. As you start sampling the food, you find it's just like,
It don't taste right.
it's not right. It don't taste bad, but it tastes kind of old, like old crackers.
I
you've
spit
had-
it out.
Old crackers you've had on the shelf for a
I
long time.
spit it all out. Like it's been sitting here a while.
It tastes like army rations.
It's like it's gone stale and it's
Not
just
stale, but it's just
it's
it just-
preserved itself sitting here.
No,
at this
it
point.
tastes like rations.
It's dungeon chicken.
It doesn't taste like what it looks like. It tastes like rations, like what you would have on the trail,
MRIs.
Okay, I'll make my way over
like
to
what
the
you
chest
got in
then.
your own backpack.
Yeah.
You going over to the chest?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you doing?
Do things?
What are you doing?
I would like to go in
Same.
to this door.
That's fine. Just hold on. Yeah, you want to go in?
I see the same stuff.
As you go to push the door open,
He said he didn't barricade it.
are you sure?
You told me I can't because it opened.
I didn't
in-
say you couldn't.
There's no way I
said
could
it
have.
opened inward.
So
Why couldn't you?
He didn't
If
barricade
it opens
Either way-
this way, can't you axe?
either way, I already said I didn't barricade
Okay,
it, so it isn't
no,
barricaded.
door opens, you go in, you see Boar kneeling beside a chest. You see a table of sweetmeats and beautiful
And some chewed up food that's already been spit back out.
spit out back out on the table. You see a beautiful bed, all sorts of erotic tapestries.
How much would those erotic tapestries sell for?
You figure they could be worth lots of money if they were properly preserved.
Bag of holding's a void. That would preserve it.
Yeah. You got to figure out how to get them down. What do you want to do?
Boar's tall. I'm actually gonna go to the chest that Boar's at and check for traps on the chest.
Good, you can help me check for traps.
Okay,
That's the point. 19, because
You don't find.
do I find the trap that's on it?
Do we find the gas or the dart?
Do I find the spikes that shoot out at your face?
You don't find any visible traps at all.
Do I see any
19?
magic on this chest?
Yeah. As a matter of fact,
Is there
you
any
do.
wards on this chest?
No wards. But I will explain this. Looking at it with your you
So I still
know
have
that
detective
this chest still will not open regularly without
The key.
the right key. There's no key sort of that will open this physically. What you need, the magic you see is you need a word. A word that you don't have to open this chest.
What was her name?
Or I can still open the chest.
Rude. Open the chest.
I can, yeah.
Open it, was it?
Even if it's an arcane thing, I can open it for 10 minutes. So,
We have 10 minutes.
You can force it for 10 minutes.
yes.
That's cool.
Oh, you can open it, but there's a word you need to open it.
No.
No, not with knock. I'll read it to you.
No, I get it. No,
Okay.
no, I get it. Absolutely, I get it.
But are you gonna jip us?
Who cares?
Alice.
I care. Luke.
Am I burning the spell?
I mean, it's a pretty fancy room with a pretty fancy chest.
Stand back when she does that.
Where's handbook? It is. There's handbook. And now he has to search up.
Or yes, it is a good
now he
idea
has
to
to
stand
search
back
up.
from the chest.
Knock?
Everybody stand back. Battle positions, everybody.
Are you reading the knock
actually-
spell?
You should read the knock spell.
I am reading the knock spell. If you choose a target that is held shut with the arcane lock, the spell is suppressed for 10 minutes, during which time the target can be opened and shut normally. That's what it says in the card. I don't know if it says something different in the book. And if it's a magic word, that would be an arcane lock.
Yeah, it will open.
But I don't know if it says something different in the book. That's what the card says.
No, the same thing. So, what are you guys doing? I want to know where everybody is in the room. What are you guys doing? Who's in?
Are we drawing the room?
Yeah,
How
it's
big is
in.
the room?
The room is.
I'm just gonna stand in the doorway.
I'll draw it for you.
We can stand back, and I could.
The room is 20 by 20 on the
Dimensions.
same lines. It's that room, yeah.
Or you unlock it. I can just.
And there's
monitor
a
it.
door. No doors in this room. There's the large bed, the chest in the northeast corner. Is it northeast?
East is you?
Yeah. So right here.
Is it northeast corner? Did I say northeast corner?
Chest. Where's the bed? North corner or north? Or?
No, northeast corner is a large, lavishly covered bed, strewn with cushions. Next to it on a low table is a buffet of sweetmeats. In the northwest corner is the oak-bound brass.
Is there any other doors in here?
No doors. No doors.
Okay. Then we should probably stand back.
I want to know where everybody's at. So where
This
are you
is the
guys?
bed.
Sure, why not?
There's the thing with the food, and then there's the chest.
Yep.
I don't think I'm in
Gorgeous.
the room yet.
And then me and Boar were over next to the chest.
Yep. Quill was
Wait,
inspecting it
did
too.
we say we were moving back so that
We were going to go back.
Yep. And then so
There's
Close.
really no reason why we can't go out of the room.
are you coming in?
No.
Okay.
There's really, right? And we can cast it from the protection of the doorway.
I'm kind of beside Marielle. Other side.
Should we cast it from protection on the door?
How bad could it be?
Explosion, monster, demon.
Yeah.
Meh. Let's open it.
Let's fight it. I'm gonna hide behind the bed.
Flip the bed.
That's a big bed. We won't be able to flip it.
How sturdy is this bed?
Oh, it's. What are you getting on it? Are you inspecting? What are you doing?
I'm not
Like,
getting
tell
on
me
it.
what you're doing.
I want to go to the other side of the bed. Does it look like it's a really sturdy bed?
It looks gorgeous.
Flip the bed.
All right, I'll help you flip the bed, and we flip the bed over to act as a barrier between us and the chest as we open it, or use knock to open it.
Okay, that's what you've done.
Well, as you try to flip the bed, it feels quite different than anything. It doesn't feel like the same bed you're flipping. It looks like you're flipping pillows, and it looks like you're turning this gorgeous bed over.
Wait.
But it doesn't. Something's not right here. Like, it just doesn't look.
So
Like what you
the
see.
chest lit up for magic. Is the bed and the food also magical?
Now that you think of it, the whole room's kind of weird looking.
This whole thing's
Right.
probably an illusion. But the chest, maybe not.
Well, if the room's an illusion, wouldn't we just be like, our hands would just be passing through this stuff? Like,
No, but I think it's like it's
Like an
crappy
overlay.
stuff. It's like it's spoiled food or it's an old bed, but it's like has like a.
Do I have to
Things
make, do
hand
I have
on
to
it.
make a strength check to like try and flip this bed?
No,
or-
no, no.
So-
it goes over.
Okay, and
Is this like just an overlay?
It just could be like I cast knock on the chest.
Yeah, whatever.
Thank you.
Show me where everybody is.
We're all
in the-
behind the bed.
All behind the bed.
Me and
Already done the thing.
Yeah, everybody's.
You open,
I just cast knock on it. I haven't opened it yet.
knock opens it.
Nope.
You said,
Knock.
Unlocks it. Well,
no. Knock opens it with a loud bang.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does it say open? I thought it was just a knock.
If you choose a target that is held shut with arcane lock, that spell is suppressed for 10 minutes, during
Becomes
which time
unlocked or
the
unbarred.
target can be opened and shut normally.
Yeah, so it's not open.
Okay, fair enough. It's unlocked.
It is unlocked.
Okay, I'll go check it then.
I can mage hand it open.
Yeah.
I can thaumaturgy it
Okay.
open.
Do you want me to do that?
Sure.
I'll mage hand it open.
What happens?
You could thaumaturgy it as well.
Mage hand is more of a thaumaturgy.
What happens?
It had thaumaturgy has no finesse. If it's closed, it's open. If it's open, or
I
if it's
should have
closed,
sent
it's
Eddie
open.
to open it up.
Difference between NIF and OR command, or whether you use booleans.
Thaumaturgy's all boolean.
What happens?
Who's opening
No,
the
it's
chest?
an open
Mage hand.
And you guys are in the room?
Hiding behind the bed.
All roll me a constitution saving throw.
well, me and Niall are not in the room.
All. Everybody in the room or just us?
I failed.
What'd you get?
That's a
I got a 4.
20.
What do you get, Ren?
18 plus 3, 20.
And you two aren't in the room?
No,
21.
Where are you standing?
in the doorway, I guess. I don't know.
I know.
I'm, as they went to open, I'm standing beside the doorway, but not in the doorway. So there's a
Same.
wall between me
You
and
roll me
whatever's
constitution
Well, I'm
saving
not-
throw. I don't care, roll it for me anyway.
I'm not in the room.
You're
though.
not in the room, you're standing in the doorway. You
I never said that. I said
Yes,
it's
you
beside
did.
You
Niall.
just did.
You literally just did.
Constitution saving.
Yep. What did you roll?
Literally the
Ren?
thing you're proficient in.
21.
Okay.
18 plus 4.
You watch Quill start to vomit violently. Blah!
Someone.
Blah!
You're
Like
gross. Stop it.
everywhere.
No.
It's just like projectile all over everybody. As
Stop
this
it.
wonderful
Get some-
cloud of stinking, rotten gas emanates and starts to go into the other room where you're at. And you don't need to roll it, but you're like running
I'm
away.
out. All right, let's get out.
What do you
Come
think
here.
is in the chest?
I'm gonna go over and check out the chest.
Yeah, let's go check the chest.
Yeah.
I'll keep making con saves.
You're
after.
gonna vomit until
Quill,
you're done.
come with me.
I can still walk and vomit.
Inside the chest are electrum pieces, gold pieces, and you can see 7 gems resting on top.
How much are the gems
I
worth?
reach over and just I take them and shove them all in the bag of holding while she's vomiting.
There you go. 400 electrum, 300 gold, and 1300 in gems.
Wait, 400 electrum, 300 gold, 1300 gems?
1300 gold in gems. 7 gems worth 1300 gold. Sorry.
Gems.
I should explain that pretty good.
Okay, let's get out before Quill has another vomit.
Wait, can I get? I didn't lose any HP? I'm
Nope.
just.
Started
Okay.
vomiting violently.
That's it.
I like to imagine Eddie's just there.
It incapacitates you. Like, basically makes you bleh.
Keel over.
Okay.
It's like being
Only your
poisoned.
characters do
Is
that.
she incapacitated?
She would have disadvantage on attacks if she had to attack something.
Unless I'm healed.
Oh, once you get out of the room, once you
Okay.
guys leave the room, you guys head back out into the.
We're back out into this room.
Or until we're
What's that dude's name?
Birkenstocks or whatever.
No, what was it?
Birkenstocks?
So you don't remember?
No, what was I
He's
just
dead. I wouldn't be able to tell you now.
It's Burkett.
Burke. As we go over by Burke, I blow Nightcaller.
Yep. Burkett.
Take an old veteran while his wife's ashes, who was a
Yeah.
werewolf.
You go to page 330, I think, in there and find veteran.
Well, no, I just get a skeleton.
You just want a skeleton?
I don't
That's
get it. It's
all he
a,
gets.
I only
That's
get
all
a,
he gets
I only
is
get a
a skeleton.
skeleton or a zombie of my choice.
Well,
I
there
don't
it's
want
a
it.
zombie.
No, I have my choice. I don't want
Well,
a zombie.
he's a zombie.
Wish.
No, it's a
You
skeleton.
blew it. He's a zombie. He's awake and standing there.
I got Burke the zombie.
You disgust me.
My leaky compels you. My leaky compels you.
I sacred flame your zombie.
This is a bad person that's
Sacred-
now going to do
Sacred
good.
flame, roll me a
That's
dex save.
now going to do
You
good.
don't just do the zombie.
Don't do that.
My leaky compels you.
This is mean. Bonesy was helping. What's his name?
Eddie.
Eddie.
Eddie's been around for a long time.
And only now my leaky's compelling you?
Yeah, only now I'm getting the voices in my head. Yes.
Do you want
Hey,
to
voice
you
of
want to
the
tell them
head
now?
buddies.
Tell them that what?
Oh. I don't want to tell them anything. I'm just gonna.
Okay. My leaky compels you.
What?
I'm just gonna.
What are you doing? Compels you to
Dex
do what?
saves.
Make dex saves.
On both of them?
Yep.
But why are you doing it to the skeleton all of a sudden? What do I have to beat?
16.
16.
Zombie and a skeleton.
Skeleton fails. That zombie's gonna fail. The zombie fails too.
Yeah, that's 8.
8 zombie dies.
No, he's 22 hit points.
Nope. He has 8 hit points.
What?
No, he's 22
Oh,
hit
22.
points.
Sorry, 22. Yeah, you're right. My bad. My leaky compels you.
And you did 8 to Eddie?
That's. Yep.
Jackass.
My leaky compels you.
So who wants to murder hobo the murder hobo over here?
My leaky has brought me back to get rid of the undead of the world.
Okay.
Sacred flame.
Wait. Just a second. No, just a second. He attacked me.
Yeah.
I'm going to get to attack him.
Go ahead.
So where are we?
Roll initiative.
Well, no, I get to respond to him because he attacked me. I get to respond to him.
That's only fair.
So where are you right now?
You guys are like
I say it
standing like
counted as
this.
a surprise attack, so now you roll for initiative.
There's no surprise attacks.
Yeah, it was a surprise.
I'm gonna imagine
There's no
So it is
surprise. There's no
initiative.
surprise
It works
rounds.
as a surprise round, but as your turn ends, you're no longer surprised.
we're all kind of like watching
roll
the
initiative.
two like.
in 22.
22? What do you roll for initiative there, Ariel?
20.
Okay, your turn, Quill.
Are we seriously going to do this?
I'm gonna no.
Looks like it.
I say we leave them alone.
Should
Let's
the
carry
rest of
on.
us roll initiative?
Because if you really want to battle like demons,
I
it can happen.
really don't, but
The flex competition begins.
Stretch your stuff there, Quill.
Thunderstep the room.
Weird flex, but okay.
You're all standing there, and Nariel just like,
Went ape shit.
just all of a sudden There's a,
Nariel
you guys don't hear.
compels me.
His eyes start glowing. Sacred.
Basically, his eyes look like they're glowing.
You're a dick. I can't believe you're making me blow my 5th level spell.
Are you casting?
Wall of force between you and me. So my guys are all going to be protected behind it, and nothing can get through this wall of force.
Cool, except I'd like to point out Sacred Flame originates
Before
on
you
the
do
other
that,
side
I'm
of the
standing
wall.
on the side of that has the doors, so that I can actually leave.
Where's
the hallway.
everybody standing?
Here now?
Nothing can physically pass through the wall. It is
You're
immune
there.
to all damage.
You're there.
Here
Can't be
now.
dispelled by
You can't pass through there because that's where.
Here now.
No, no, no.
Here now.
Same with me.
No. You guys were there. Stay where you're at.
Okay.
These are. You guys see Nariel. Literally.
blocked back there behind the.
So am I protected as well?
Nariel
Yeah.
is being
Cool.
It's between us and him.
Okay, so what am
is
I?
being
Am I on-
compelled.
You're on
to do
Nariel's side.
something.
You're not protected.
I want to be in the other corner.
You're there where you're at.
Yeah, I'm protected
Sacred
by the wall
Flame
of force.
spawns on the other side of the wall, though.
Yeah, it does. Okay.
I still
your
have my
thing.
Spirit Guardians going. I'd like to ask you for a wisdom save.
Wisdom?
Yep.
17 and or 15. I'll take my 23.
Yeah. I make that. Now how about Dex for your zombie?
Can I go after these dudes?
Saves.
You guys can roll into initiative.
I'm happy where I'm at. I don't want no.
So
part of
we
this.
bring you back to life, and this is how you're treated.
My leaky brought me back to life.
20.
We brought you back to life. We brought
What
your
was your
body
initiative
back.
score?
20.
We got the gem.
Alright.
We paid for you to come back to life. We brought you back to life.
Quill was 23. What do you want to do, Ren?
I'm going to run at Quill. I'm going to grab the bag of holding, and I'm going to shove it over Eddie.
What?
To where? There's a wall of force between him.
No, I'm on Quill's side.
I put the wall of force around you. You're into the corner.
I'm on Quill's side. Like,
Okay.
so I'm gonna grab the bag of holding and shove it over Eddie.
Oh, you putting Eddie into the bag of holding?
Yes.
I guess you could. Well, I could tell him to go in there. It's his action, though.
But you're not doing that.
Right.
And you've already used your turn.
Okay.
So, can I have the bag of holding?
You can have it open, yeah.
Okay, I'm getting it, and I'm shoving Eddie inside.
Eddie
Do I need to
willingly
roll?
goes.
Okay.
Burke's new, he doesn't matter.
That'll be the quickest one of my summons has ever.
All right. We're back to the top of the order. Quill.
Are we like? Are we? Is this a fight to the death?
This is a fight till your zombie's gone.
Just the zombie, not the skeleton?
Yeah, I'm not aiming for the skeleton.
At the moment.
My leaky compels you.
I can kill you before.
Can you though?
You're versus a party right now at this point.
I'm
I'm
not
just going
really.
for that zombie.
I'm not really any part of this.
He's been evil for like the last...
He really has.
He's tried to backstab us twice now.
I would like to point out that bringing a zombie.
It's slightly different than a skeleton.
No, they're pretty much the same.
They're the same. That's why I'm kind of wondering why you want to all of a sudden do this.
Do you
But
want
anyway-
to explain it to him?
Do we have to
don't
fight?
exactly
Do we have to
remember what was
fight,
happening.
or
Do you want me to explain it to him as if it was you?
Please do. Because I don't remember the actual word.
During his departure from this plane of existence,
So when he died,
he left and was taken back to Myliki. Myliki asked him why he wasn't living up to her expectations. And not taking out evil the way it was meant to be removed from the world, especially undead evil. And has compelled him to remove it from this world. Undead creatures or creatures of like demonic forces, stuff like that. She basically is preparing him for Tiamat.
Beautiful.
And any undead critters, he's going to be compelled to destroy. Like, I guess you can. I guess the best way you can explain it is sometimes some people are called. Some people are in life are called to be mothers and fathers. Some people are called to be doctors and lawyers. Some people are called to be pastors and missionaries, and some people are called to be evangelists, and some people are called to cast out demons in the world, and some people are called to be welders, and some people. Myliki has called Nariel to stand against the undead and the demonic forces that are about to invade this world, and she's basically compelling him.
We kept you alive by me keeping you as an undead.
That was an abomination to Myliki.
But you wouldn't be back here able to do this if we hadn't
don't
done
know
that. Anyway, you let Eddie live this whole time.
At this now, having this
I'm talking,
explanation from Nariel,
Oh, okay.
that's the explanation that she
He
gave him. He's giving you. Now that you kind of know Nariel, there'll be some more stuff coming along with this as
Trickery
time
domain.
goes.
These
kill you.
are not evil creatures. They're under my control. They do good things. They save the party.
We also discussed no humans.
That wasn't a human. It was
What
dead.
does Myliki not like? Knowing your lore of Myliki.
Well, knowing my lore of my leaky, she doesn't like showing herself to her followers.
You didn't actually see her.
Oh, well, then that just throws doubt, man.
You saw light.
How do you even know it was my leaky?
Your god is a man with the flashlights.
Goddess.
Because
Oh, no.
I've looked into my leaky.
Why do you think he got an extra level?
She's of nature.
That was
What's her major in?
That was your
she's a
that's a
bitch, dude.
feat. Is all that extra stuff I gave you.
Mm-hmm.
She made you more powerful, sending you back to life.
And she gave me one.
But with a curse.
Yeah.
No, it's not a curse. It's actually
a
a
boon.
blessing. It's a boon.
Still a type of curse.
No, it's an absolute blessing to be able to get rid of undead and evil things.
Also, my god's mask.
Totally evil.
No, he's a chaotic neutral.
Okay.
It says so in this book.
I know it does.
There's a whole lot of mixed emotions going on in that room right now. I'm
So-
gonna stay right out here.
My leaky.
Poor pulls out a cookie he's been saving.
What are you doing?
Just a biscuit.
Your turn, by the way, isn't
Well,
it?
I asked him, I go, like, no, well, I've told him, I said, these guys have done good things for the party. I get if they were attacking us, but they're not. They're under my control. They are not, while a zombie or a skeleton is normally evil, while it's with us, it is not. It is a good creature. It's a creature that will help us and help others.
It is an evil act that my leaky cannot abide by.
Well, then
I
we're gonna
will
have
allow
problems.
you, Eddie,
I have
for now.
I have other spells that you're not going to like.
Let me ask you a question. And I'm going to ask it on behalf of Nariel. I'm going to say Nariel's going to ask you this question. Are you going to invoke the wrath of a goddess?
Cool, wouldn't care.
Standing against Nariel is going against the wrath of my Lich King. Do you want to do that? That's what Nariel's asking you. Because he's not doing it. He's being compelled by his goddess to do what he's doing.
What's the CR rating of the zombie?
Well, like half. Aren't they like half?
Quarter.
Quarter. Why?
I use turn undead.
So it goes.
It's
It
gone.
does.
It's gone.
What do you mean it's gone? It doesn't just disappear.
Well, I guess it does get a saving throw.
Saving through wisdom 0.
Wait, so
What's it saving for? Turn undead doesn't kill it. It just causes it to wander
no,
away.
It does.
it
Because
has a
as soon
number
as
of-
I hit a certain level, as soon as I hit 8th level, anything that's a challenge rating of 1 or lower is destroyed.
oh, that's lame.
So I don't even get a saving throw.
You get a saving throw. If you fail, it's destroyed.
Wisdom 0.
And what do I have to beat?
I think it's my spell safety.
Spell save DC.
It would fail.
Burkett drops to the floor. For now, my leaky seems to be satisfied. You can't see the skeleton, and the zombie's no longer. You see Nariel kind of shake his head. Holy crap! What just went on here?
Where'd your zombie go?
You killed it.
Did I do that?
Well,
I leave the wall of force up.
Just quick.
He's stuck in the corner.
Help.
Is it like a semicircle around him?
or is it?
Okay,
It's going like here to there.
Okay, well, I walk out of the room and be like, yo, how's it going, Bo?
I just saved Eddie. You're welcome.
Thank you for saving Eddie. What are we doing about
This
this
guy's new. I don't care.
What are we doing about this guy?
Wait, is he alive now?
No, he's dead apparently.
Delightful.
Yeah.
Are you guys coming out of the room?
Well, I don't know. I think we need to discuss what's going on with this guy. Like he lost control.
I think. I don't know. I'm not in the room. I don't.
Oh, you left?
Yeah, I've been in that other little side where
Oh, okay.
it goes back to the spinny chamber.
Because I'm not going to not cast my spells just to please my leaky.
The goddess of light,
Nature.
nature. Okay. Good. You're not opposed to mask.
So, Bo, do you want to scout out ahead and see if there's anywhere else we can head?
What the hell is going on in
Ran,
there?
what do we want to do with this guy?
With the
No, I'll
body.
With
destroy
him?
Quill
Because I'm not
zombie.
going to stop.
And from what
I have
can
other
tell, my leaky
spells
compel them to, and
that
Nariel has no
are-
memory of it.
he's not going. He's going to have issues with.
We're
So is
not-
the wall of force, is it, like, can I see it, or is it?
It's invisible.
It's invisible.
Yeah, you can see right through it.
Alright, so do I have recollection of what just happened?
Roll me wisdom. Or like religion.
Religion. Religion. That's a 21.
You absolutely know what just happened.
Man, why did I do that?
You understand why you did it. You understand why. You can explain to him what's happening.
What plot scheme can we devise to ensure that he never does this again?
So, what in my leaky's eyes am I allowed to do? Because I have a skeleton that survived this whole time with us.
And the skeleton is up.
Sorry?
Well, we'll allow that skeleton.
But what
You don't know that.
what happens when Myliki
Maybe.
takes over again?
Well, then that's a goddess. I can't really stop a goddess. Have you tried to stop a god or a goddess?
There is no
Accepted
such
one.
thing.
But have you tried to stop one?
You don't follow God?
This one I don't need
Quill
to
doesn't
stop.
either.
Board doesn't believe anything
I mean,
exists.
I don't
we're on
believe
our way
gods
to
do
doing
that.
that, so.
Well, in Faerun, it's not
You're an
a
elf?
Yeah.
It's not a faith-based thing. It's an indisputable fact.
Barbarians don't believe in gods. They don't even believe they exist.
He believes all your tricks? All your parlor tricks, or just like
Parlor tricks, even though I have a few of my own.
he believes magic is real, but he doesn't believe in gods.
So you in control of yourself?
Now, I wasn't then.
Don't bring out Eddie.
Well, I can't leave them in there forever.
No,
Actually, I don't even know if they have to breathe.
they don't.
Yeah.
They're undead. Of course they don't have to breathe. They're vile, evil.
Don't talk about Eddie like that.
They're vile and evil.
Eddie is
They're
good.
undead.
Eddie's awesome. What are you
Eddie's
talking about?
Eddie's comic relief.
He has been with us forever.
How
He's
he has survived, I don't know.
He needs it. Actually, if I keep him in there for a long rest period, he'll be back to his full 13 hit points.
We've kept Eddie alive better than we've kept his character
Yeah,
alive.
Eddie's been with us longer. He should get to level up.
Can we get a veteran skeleton?
That's awesome.
What's happening here?
Well, I'm
Okay,
talking about the
how about you lower the wall, we hug this out, and I'll stab him. Just in the leg.
Just like, what for? Just because?
Just because.
So how do you feel about scouting up ahead?
How does that make you feel, Mario?
I go back into the room.
You killed a friend.
Okay.
No, I killed an enemy that stood right back up.
Right?
Okay, so stabbing him's off the table. We can let him out. We can forgive and forget.
You're not going to like what I'm bringing in the future. That's all I'll say. I'll let the wall down.
You good?
I'm good.
Are you good?
No, I'm pissed off.
Okay, my intermediary skills are fantastic. Let's keep adventuring.
For once, I agree with him. I didn't hear the whole thing.
Holy shit!
But could you two pull the sand out of your vaginas? And can we move on? Especially you.
Yeah.
Wish we had turned you into a different race.
Ooh, that would have been fun. I could have been tiefling.
They're just minions.
But they're our friends.
We're not getting into this. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
But I'm also out of my knock spells.
You only have their 4th level spell slots.
Yeah, I'm
And two
not
first
blowing
level.
that on a knock spell.
No. Keep going?
Yep. We have to back.
Yeah, we can go. I just can't open up that door.
Yeah,
We're back here.
we are back here.
We can also take a short rest. Will that give you spells?
Are you lowering the wall of
Yeah.
I
force?
already did.
Yeah.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, you
yeah.
did.
it happened
You
a while
said
ago.
I heard you guys talk about it.
No, he said you lowered it.
So I'll drop it.
Okay, roll me some dexterity saves to go through the tunnel.
We're still walking on water.
It was good
Oh.
for 24 hours.
Oh, is it? Fair enough. You guys walk through water.
Or it was good for an hour, but we haven't been in here for an hour.
45 minutes.
Just feels like we have.
You know,
You
you
get-
should be building bridges, not walls.
Wait a minute.
Who's the one who put up a wall?
I put up a wall between us. Yeah, blame me for that.
There's a difference between the emotional and the metaphysical.
Way to go, Quill. Way to build walls.
Did you get those porn paintings down off the wall in there? Or what?
Oh yeah, we forgot the porn paintings. Let's go back. It's just a simple cut at the top.
You are a sad, sad little man.
They'll sell for a lot.
Well, I mean, when you can't get a girlfriend.
Point proven.
How many were there?
Oh, all over the walls. Covering the walls.
Did we
and
actually
everything.
think there was something?
I think there was something, yes. I was told I think they're worth something, maybe like...
I want to just trade them with Barnos just for the reaction.
We can send him to auction.
You guys gathered these things up and you put them in your bag.
How many?
I'll say 8 of them. They're all very erotic.
8 porn paintings.
Delightful.
Tapestries. These are
Yeah, but
nice.
porn paintings is, you know.
And what do you think the carpets would go for?
Wait,
They're
how much-
lavish. They're
Talk
expensive
about
looking.
stealing everything that's not nailed down.
Roll up the carpets, toss them in.
Well, I think that's a lot. That's getting, the tapestries probably take up a lot of room or not?
Yeah, I would say so. You're
How much are they worth? Or how much would they weigh?
How much are they?
Tapestries wouldn't weigh that much, would
You
they?
figure in mint condition, 2,500 a piece.
That's half the cost of that stupid thing you want.
8 of them. 2,500 each. And I'm very good at stealing.
Do you want the carpets too?
How much are the carpets?
I don't know, do they match the drapes?
If you know what I
They
mean.
match everything.
So there's like penises lining the outside of the carpet.
Whatever you like.
Wait, how would you know? Aren't you celibate?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
It's all the same as a
how
unit.
much?
I don't know.
How much are they?
It's
he doesn't have sex.
oh.
You probably
Might as
all
well
the
be.
rugs in here. There's probably 6 or 7 or 8 of them.
I don't think we can fit that much. I don't think I can fit that into
They're
the
probably worth 1,500 to 2,500 each as well.
The bag doesn't hold that much, so it holds 500 pounds worth of stuff that doesn't.
Rugs and tapestries, 500 pounds easily.
Well,
Tapestries.
tapestries not, but the rugs. Would
Oh
be
no,
for sure.
tapestries! You bet they are.
Are they?
They're easily.
I'm assuming
50
these are
pounds each.
cloth tapestries that are like.
They're not cloth. They're like rugs on a wall.
8 times 5.
Yeah,
Rug is a
I don't
cloth.
think I'm fitting
like,
the rugs in
like
there.
that rug
Yeah.
over there on the floor.
We can
I
toss them on his
qualify that as
back.
cloth.
That weighs
He's gonna
about
go around carrying all
20 or
these
30
rugs.
pounds.
Yeah.
So 8 of them at 20 to 30 pounds.
Go
a piece.
sell them. Come
That's
back.
what I imagined was on the wall when you described the
Now-
condition.
Right, but that's half my bag.
We'll leave the rugs.
We'll leave the rugs.
We'll leave the rugs. I'm sorry. I don't
You mean
want
we're
to.
not in Iraq?
I mean, I love it.
I don't want to leave the rugs.
It's an old story I got from a friend years ago.
I don't want to leave the rugs, but we have to leave the rugs.
We can come back if we have to.
Probably back.
What we need is another bag of hold.
You guys are ridiculous. Can
Let's
we
go.
move on?
Let's go. Let's kill some stuff.
Let's go.
You guys going back to the door?
I guess, yeah.
You get back to the other door, and it's closed. The first one that you opened is open. You can all roll a perception check if you like.
19.
That first door looks like it just needs a little bit of oil.
A lot.
Perception.
Well, I scrape a little off my boot and slather it on there.
You slather some oil on there. That door stops squawking, and it opens and closes. Actually, once you get it oiled up, it opens and closes really well.
20.
So, what do you want to do with the second door?
Can we try to push it open?
24.
Who's going to try to push it open?
Borwell.
You walk up to it, and it opens, no problem. And there's no sound.
Is that those 2 doors?
We're going through here.
Well greased.
What do we see?
There's another one of these doors.
This is a vault or a cage of some kind that's meant to keep things
I'm
out
just gonna try to push it open.
or in.
Can these doors be propped open?
They stay open on their own, actually. They free swing.
They stay open.
Another 10 feet in, and there's another door.
This is
Ren, can
Do you know
check
what we
for
should
traps?
do? We should take those rugs, roll them up, and bring them over here, and put them into like that entryway so these doors can't like close behind us.
Well, do they have a locking mechanism?
No, they have handles on the other side though that you can use.
But I had it knock open the first one.
That's just because it was
That's
older.
because it was rusted shut.
This has been
So now that it's
this
been-
is something designed to keep something in, keep people out.
Well, the handles are on this
But
side,
they don't
so I'm gonna
lock.
assume out.
Oh my god, these are bulkheads.
Let's open.
I think we should be
I'm
propping
just
these
gonna open
doors
the
open.
next door. I can just thaumaturgy them open.
I
You
guess.
push the next door open, and there's a wave of warmth washes over you. And in the and 20 feet ahead of you, there's this blue glow of you don't know if it's dark or light. It's just this blue glow. And there's darkness kind of beyond it, but there's this warmth emanating from the hall ahead of you. And as you look down, you think you can see arches further down. That's 20 feet from that door.
All right, let's keep going.
As
So
you,
I-
as you guys walk 20 more feet down, now you come to this opening, and I will just draw it out here for you real quick. So 20 more feet, and you come to a room with a step down. I will draw this. Oh, how long is it?
So this is like a
No.
slope or stairs.
There's a 1 foot step down.
Okay.
So that's 10, 20, and 30, right? And then there's
So it's like a slope.
you guys see 10,
Like that adventure.
10, 20, something like this.
No, Karen's still here.
Draw me a big oval, 20 feet out, 20 feet out from center, 20 feet out from center. A big oval shape, and it's got to be from this square here, 60 feet. So 60 feet that way. It doesn't have to be perfect,
Yeah, that's why I'm drawing flat walls.
but they're all round. The whole thing's a big round oval.
Thought it was 60 from here.
Yeah, 60 from there.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
60. In this hallway, you guys notice as you guys walking up to this hallway?
Yep.
As you guys walk up to this hallway, the heat gets much more intense. And as you approach the hallway,
Flame sprayers.
no. You guys, when you look into the room itself, it's like
Boss chamber.
it's like looking into an aquarium.
Cool.
And as you pass by the walls, they look like they do this. Like they waver a little bit.
Like these walls down this hallway are
Yeah, all where it's blue.
giving
from
us a wave effect.
Yeah, this kind of looks like it's giving you a wave
I
effect.
reach out and touch the wall.
The
No.
wall is uncomfortably hot.
Ow.
Doesn't hurt you, but it is uncomfortably hot. And when you push on it, it gets tension. You can feel it move.
It's like I'm pushing on what is essentially
It's like you're pushing on a barrier that's holding out, and you can see bubbles.
Yeah.
that's pushing out the water. And the whole dome area ahead of you is the same thing.
Not touch that.
They're extremely hot when you touch it. When you poke it, you can feel the tension. It goes, you can,
Okay, that's probably holding the water. Let's not touch that. Don't shoot your bow. That's quite warm.
Like adult, don't shoot your bow. Are your nails cut?
now, this sunken stone ledge projects out into this whatever this is, this
Can I proceed?
large body of water, and this dome is sitting on it. So if there's a ledge, this is the ledge, and you can draw that out. It goes way out like that. It goes way up to there to the corner somewhere.
This is the solid ledge that we could walk
Yeah.
on, and then
Yeah,
it's like
and
a
it's
pool.
nope. This is all the solid ledge.
Okay.
This bubble goes like this.
Okay.
And
It's
it's like
sitting on here, and back here, you see a chest.
That's inside the bubble.
Yep.
Ooh, that's a nice
this is
looking
a
chest.
boss room.
We still have water breathing.
The
Yeah, but if it's this warm,
Oh,
like it's uncomfortably warm.
so there's sunken stone ledge projects out into this area here, and this corridor continues out right into this body of water that it's in. So this whole ledge, everything. Actually, it starts back here. Now that I think about it, it actually starts here. Sorry. My bad.
It's like, how do we
Okay.
walk on ledge?
You're walking on a pathway.
Yeah.
This is the ledge. It steps down and goes
Yeah.
into this.
There we go.
And this is all arched.
but
This
we're
is
not.
all arched.
We're not able
Yeah.
to walk in here,
Yep,
right?
you are.
What
It's
about
all
this area?
It's just a ledge we
It's
can walk on.
it's a
Oh.
ledge out there, but you can't get to it. That wall, you notice.
Oh.
that
Okay,
wall
okay, so
is there.
this is that weird wall.
Yeah, and it's
That's
all
a big
that.
dome
It's-
keeping out this.
It's like a riding arena. A clear riding arena with
think
viewing seats.
Oh, I think I understand now.
Yep. So
Can I walk into the, like, just up to here and, like, perceive or whatever?
yep, by all means, you can walk up there and perceive.
Dang.
You better
11.
open eyes.
11.
Yeah.
There's definitely something in the room.
I sense a presence.
Who else is walking up there?
I'm gonna walk up with him as well.
Yeah.
Okay, Nariel, put Nariel up there. Whoever's walking.
I pull out my shield.
This is the doorway here?
There's no door. There's
Well,
simply
okay.
you're simply a corridor, and you're walking in.
Yeah, I'm not at the front.
Um,
I'm behind the shield.
As you guys walk even closer, like down this wall of,
I'm staying
Domed.
here for now.
it is very warm in here. It is very warm.
Why is it so hot in here?
You can see bubbles coming from down below, rising up. Bubbles, columns of bubbles.
Merfolk.
Like,
Everybody roll me an intelligence check.
nat 20.
Remember what you saw when you
15.
first came into the mountain?
No, I do not.
Okay, you do actually remember
But do
what
it-
came
but-
into the. You remember approaching the cave entrance, and
There
it was
was a
like the cave was
sphinx.
breathing. It was like it was breathing. It would whistle when air would rush in, and when the air would come out, you'd see steam,
Yeah.
and you see these columns of bubbles. And it's called White Plume Mountain.
I feel like we're in a stomach.
Well, I mean, I kind of assumed that White Plume Mountain with the steam, it was like just, well, there's
The steam.
steam, like,
I thought it was like a
there's
volcano.
water, but like,
How is steam made?
I thought it was a volcano.
but I mean,
Yes.
like,
Ding 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 ding.
Mountain's a volcano.
Survey says.
Mountain's a volcano.
Ding 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 ding.
And we're
It's near Mount Hotnu.
the fact that it's volcano means nothing to me. I want to know about what I'm looking at inside this room. Like,
It's a large oval room with a chest at the end, And you know there's, from what
I said, I
Karen
seen some
said,
cards.
you know there's something else in there.
Hey, how's everyone doing for health, by the way?
I'm not
I
full
could
health.
use a.
I could use a
Beautifully.
heal.
I'm at 53. Half of my max.
I'll give you a cure light wounds.
I'm
I'm only down 16.
But I can drink a greater healing. I do have a greater
I use
healing.
prestidigitation
Okay.
and make everyone pretty.
Thanks.
Thanks, your word.
I don't need it.
You guys all look like RuPaul.
I'll cast
I was
a.
gonna say, why are there
cure
bows in
wounds
my
on you.
hair?
You all look like RuPaul.
I don't know who that is.
No one.
It's a drag star.
What did your cure light wounds do?
1d4, I think.
I
No.
I don't remember. I just know I have it. Actually, no, I do not because I took poison spray and first flame. Never mind.
I should be okay.
Cure wounds. 1d8 plus spellcasting ability modifier.
Okay, Nariel, what are you doing?
I cured wounds on him. I'm currently contabulating.
I'm gonna leave you. What are you doing?
15. You heal for 15.
15, 52 plus 15.
72.
7.
67. Sorry.
Okay.
Or no, yeah, he said 72. See,
Yeah,
I was
I'll
wrong.
take 72.
It's 67.
No, it's 67.
Yeah, it's 67.
I'm like 52 plus 50. Sorry,
Okay.
67.
You edited it.
Shadows in this?
It's just, it's not dark, but it's not light. It's just the wall of
And I heal
force
for 4 as well.
kind of lights it up a little bit.
Oh, so it's a wall of force.
But it's touchable and
Malleable.
it's malleable.
So it's not like the wall of force we used to keep.
No.
So is this literally like 50 feet away from us?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I take Hazaron and draw against the edge of this.
I guess the edge of
Before
what?
you enter in there,
bubble.
can I try to cast
Hey,
something?
What?
Excellent.
Are you doing?
No!
Roll your d20.
Miss. Roll a nat 1 and hit the ground.
It's 14.
You hit. Roll damage.
You're inside the room.
I don't like this.
No. You put yourself back where you were.
Put yourselves exactly
Where you were.
Okay.
And if I'm not mistaken, this elf was up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was up there with him.
And Nariel was here.
Should I roll my necrotic against it as well? Or not even bother?
Where are you,
No, I was
where are
at
you
the back.
attacking?
Just, oh, like.
Show me where.
Okay, so like.
No, he was
Everyone's.
up,
No.
up here.
I
No.
said I was there.
We were behind him.
You need a base on yours.
You told us we couldn't be inside this thing. There was like a bubble.
No.
Yeah, you just cut the bubble.
Yeah, I said
Then-
I was at the back.
How are we standing inside of it if
Me and
we can't
Cole were at the
penetrate
back.
it before?
You're in it. I told you were in it. You
It-
We were
rolled.
in here.
It was domed along here, and then it became a bigger dome here.
Yes.
What
I
happened?
explained
And
that.
this is all one dome.
Do we get boiled alive? It's a way you don't get boiled
You are
alive.
going to take.
How do I stop this? How do I stop myself from boiling? Where are my spells?
You know,
Well, you asked me to roll
die.
damage. Either way, I rolled 5 regular damage. Do I roll
Yeah.
my necrotic as well?
No, you.
Doesn't matter.
Lehman's tiny hut.
You
Nope,
cut.
can't.
You guys are too far away.
You cut this.
Hey, Lehman's Tiny Hut?
For us.
Yeah.
It would work for us.
It's like, hey, you guys are allowed to do stupid shit all the time. I can do it every once in a while too.
Yeah, that's fair. And we just had him try to kill another party member, so.
I just tried to kill a zombie. Excuse you.
That's not what the law says.
You take 3 points of fire damage.
That's it?
Yeah, as a spray of water washes over you and burns you. Are you going to keep standing there?
Yes.
Yes or no?
No, I'm actually gonna use my danger sense to get out of the way.
Okay, move your character to where you're going to go.
I'm doing 98. So I can like go left or right of this thing?
No, you are in the bubble. Where are you
I never
going?
said I was in the bubble.
You said you cut it.
I said I was standing here and I cut it.
Okay, well, now there's water then. Where did you cut it? Here?
Like directly in front of me, basically like Brendan's inside of the thing or whatever. So
No,
I
there's
cut it
no.
here.
There's no bubble there.
There's no bubble there. The
The-
bubble's
Well, then-
here. So you cut. I'm gonna
bubble
say you
goes
cut
like
this.
this.
I'm gonna say you cut this wall right
Oh,
here.
he thought he was cutting.
Oh,
I thought I
the
was
bubble. I
cutting
thought the
this.
bubble was the whole
Like-
thing. I guess I'm confused.
Like I understand that there was a wall of water there, like for.
You're standing here, you cut it here.
Oh, I thought there was an actual like
No,
door of water
this.
here as well.
No, you're standing on this.
So if we went straight ahead, there's no bubble. We
were inside.
It's just free.
It's it's
The
all
way you
bubble.
were describing it, it sounded like there was an actual barrier.
you cut
and
it.
there's a bit.
Now
and
there's a
bar-
stream
and
of
there's a
water
thing there,
pouring.
too.
There's no barrier there.
Look,
There's a stream of water pouring in. Anybody who walks through it is going to take 1d4 points of damage, fire damage.
Whatever, I took my frustration out on something. I'm going inside of here and checking out this chest.
I'm gonna skirt around it and go inside.
Okay, put your characters where you're at.
Are we just all
I
scurrying
could
around?
investigate this chest from afar.
oh, you are.
Okay.
Don't know where she is.
I'm staying next
From
to
how
the
far
wizard. The wizard has Liamon's tiny hut.
I can control water. I'm fine.
I'm staying at the back.
Wizard has Liamon's tiny hut.
You roll me a dex save
Uh-oh.
as you pass the water that's spraying in here.
I said I'd go around.
Yeah,
Oh,
just.
there it is. Thank you.
I know you're skirting around it, so it's not that hard.
You said Dex? That's a number?
Yep.
Is it you said it's safe, right?
Yeah.
That's a 13.
You made it. You managed to avoid the scalding hot water and go into the room. And as you approach the chest, a giant, enormous claw, you see this giant, enormous claw
Dragon.
from behind the chest, and crawling out from over top of the chest is an enormous, giant crab.
Looks like we're having crab for dinner, boys.
Wait.
And that's where we're gonna end for tonight. We want to thank everybody who came out, everybody who watches. Thanks everyone. We'll see you again. Bye bye.